Here it is, the agency garage. Stand on the purple authorization point to gain clearance, then choose an agency vehicle. Use the tunnels beyond the blast doors to drive to a district in the city. The district beyond that blast door is controlled by Los Muertos. Agency intel is now downloading to your personal network. Los Muertos, the dead, have rapidly grown from a petty band. To ensure a guaranteed supply of weapons and ammunition, you need to regain control of agency supply points. These covert nodes are strategically placed throughout the city, but all are currently under gang control. You need to take one back now. A marker on your HUD will show you the way. We sent peacekeepers to take back the captured agency supply points, but they weren't successful. Once you bring gang weapons back to an agency supply point, you can reclaim them from any available agency supply point. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. Those aren't favorable odds, Agent.
Te voy a chingar.
Your athletic skills are improving, Agent. Your typical running speed is increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 15 feet. Violetta Sanchez. Bitch. Here she is! New agency intel, Agent. Excellent work, Agent. Now explore the city and track down the other key gang members. Eliminate them in any way you see fit. I'll keep you updated if peacekeepers secure additional intelligence, but don't count on that. It's up to you to search the city to find the key gang locations. Whenever you're in the vicinity of an area dominated by a key gang member, all relevant available agency intel will automatically download to your personal network, and a marker will be placed on your HUD. You're close to an agency supply point that's in enemy hands, Agent, but you need to get up to the rooftops to reach it. Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. Look, Alvarez. Recalculating your chances of successfully removing the Kingpin. News from the peacekeepers, Agent. Violetta's removal is having a significant effect on the numbers of Los Muertos available to guard their Kingpin. Don't expect a cakewalk, but don't expect much in the way of Los Muertos reinforcements either. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Los Muertos Kingpin has now increased. Recalculating your odds against the Kingpin. The roof. Check the roof. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Hey, there's Martinez. Fire at will, Agent. News from the peacekeepers, Agent. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. I'd say those are favorable odds, Agent. There's Guerra.
¡Cúbrase!
New agency intel, Agent. When a gang hit squad marker appears on your HUD, it means the local gang has sent its strongest street thugs to track you down. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. There's Diaz. I'd say those are favorable odds, Agent. Intel to your personal network, Agent. Recalculating your chances of successfully eliminating Garcia. Los Muertos is now concentrating its vehicular resources to maintain basic effectiveness. Surveillance suggests the gang has even moved performance vehicles away from their Kingpin's headquarters, which has literally created a new opening for you to exploit. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Los Muertos Kingpin has now increased. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the Peacekeepers for this. Those aren't favorable odds, Agent. Gonzalez, son of a bitch.
Váyanse todos.
New agency intel, Agent. Here are your revised odds against the Kingpin, Agent. Agency intel reveals that Gonzalez's death has impaired the availability of extreme firepower at the Kingpin stronghold. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Los Muertos Kingpin has now increased. Agency intel, Agent. You might want to try something more effective than knocking on the front door, Agent. The driving skills are improving, Agent. Your reactions are faster, and you're naturally more in tune with any vehicle you drive. There's Garcia. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the Peacekeepers for this. Death is not the end. Advanced cloning technology makes reincarnation a reality. Replacement cloned forms are always in hand, ready to receive your established personality and performance data. Tough luck, Agent. Now why don't you reclaim an agency supply point? With Garcia and his crew out of the way, the street soldiers have grouped together for a final show of force. Peacekeepers have sighted a riot over by Funland, near the Ferris wheel. Get over there now and clean up this district once and for all. Take this gang weapon to an agency supply point, Agent. It will be added to the agency armory so you can pick it up from any agency supply point in the future. Your basic explosive skills are such that any explosive ordnance you use has an effective blast radius of at least 20 feet, with a proportionate delivery of force and damage. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Los Muertos are buried once and for all. The agency is... Intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the Peacekeepers for this. The Volk, the Wolf, is a beast to be reckoned with. Gryzunova's here, Agent. Put her down. New agency intel, Agent. Skills are evolving in line with our projections, Agent. Your typical running speed has increased, and you can now jump to a height of around 20 feet. Well, Gryzunova. Using vehicles to remove criminals from the streets increases your driving skills. I warn you, agency peacekeepers are authorized to suppress agents who kill too many civilians. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Here are your revised odds against the Kingpin, Agent. The effects of Gryzunova's passing extend to the effectiveness of the Volk Kingpin's guards. Their health is in question without her special touch, which makes their leader all the more vulnerable at this time. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Volk Kingpin has now increased. Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. You might want to try something more effective than knocking on the front door, Agent. Once you bring gang weapons back to an agency supply point, you can reclaim them from any available agency supply point. Mikhailov! Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Updating the odds of you against the Kingpin, Agent. Without Mikhailov to provide appropriate workers, the Volk Kingpin's guard has literally dropped, with fewer reinforcements available. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Volk Kingpin has now increased. Basic explosive skills are such that any explosive ordnance you use has an effective blast radius of at least 20 feet, with a proportionate delivery of force and damage. Great work, Agent. This district is almost a peaceful community once again. Good work, Agent. You liberated an agency supply point. You can now travel between this supply point and the one in the keep instantly. Reclaim other agency supply points to open up even more shortcuts around the city. Your HUD software is now updated, Agent. Agency supply points you've reclaimed are shown as orange markers. Supply points still in enemy hands cycle between orange and white. Now let's show these gangs who's boss. Peacekeepers recently captured this intel, downloading to your personal network. Now. Enemy threat above, Agent. Your HUD software is updated. A distinctive gang marker now shows the way to this key gang member. Remember, Agent, the best strategy is to eliminate the generals before taking out the Kingpin.
Конец!
Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. There's Robotnikov. improving, Agent. The effective blast radius of your explosive ordnance has increased along with the force and damage of the volt. Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. New agency intel, Agent. There's Yuriev. Your chances of success are not favorable, Agent. Fresh agency intel for you, Agent. Agency intel to your personal network, Agent. That's no soft target, Agent. Romanova. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. Moving target's legs or wheels to undermine its mobility. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Your chances of success are not favorable, Agent. Look, Biragov. The firearm skills are improving, Agent. And with it, your familiarity with precision targeting. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the Peacekeepers for this. Armor is depleted and your body is now vulnerable. It would be wise to take cover to allow your armor to regenerate. You sure do like to push your luck. Low armor, Agent. HUD marker above a human target means it's a civilian, Agent. Try not to kill them. Your indiscriminate killing of the innocent is unacceptable, Agent. Agency peacekeepers will stalk you if you continue to cause civilian casualties. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. The Volk is no more now that the... With Goliath and company dead, the Volk's low-level thugs have taken to the streets to regain control of this district. Peacekeepers have them under surveillance by the Volk statue near the center of the district. Go show them what real firepower is. Intel, Agent. The Shyen Corporation is a sinister and pervasive force for... Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent.
Drop it! Is that all? Worthless.
You might want to try something more effective than knocking on the front door, Agent. Look out, Agent. Criminals up above. It's dear old Mrs. Timbers. Watch your step, Agent. You're low on ammunition, Agent. Find some more, or try a different weapon.
Take cover. Prepare to die.
New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. Recalculating your chances of successfully removing the Kingpin. It transpires that Mrs. Timble's unique training program extended to the use of the most advanced firearms. Without her support, all authorization to use advanced firearms in the field is withdrawn, and that includes the units guarding Shyen's leader. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Shyen Kingpin has now increased. News from the peacekeepers, Agent. Your ammo's almost out. Agency intel suggests this assignment may be beyond your current capabilities, Agent. Either continue with extreme caution, or retreat and return when your skills are more evolved. Melissa Fang Yin. New agency intel is downloading straight to your personal network, Agent. You can thank the peacekeepers for this. From the peacekeepers, Agent. That's a low chance of success, Agent.
Drop it! Take this! Drop it! That hurt!
New agency intel, Agent.
I'll kill you.
Time to die!
Here are your revised odds against the Kingpin, Agent.
Drop it! Drop it! Die!
As a direct result of Resnik's demise, there are now fewer reinforcements guarding the Shyen leader. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Shyen Kingpin has now increased. only helps you find cover behind smaller objects, Agent. It also helps steady your aim. Another supply point, another space to store gang weapons. Civilians are a barely tolerable nuisance, but that doesn't give you the right to abuse them. Collateral damage in the line of duty is tolerable, but in extreme, it undermines your progress as an agent. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Agency intel suggests this assignment may be beyond your current capabilities, Agent. Either continue with extreme caution, or retreat and return when your skills are more evolved.
Time to die! Get down!
Oakley.
Go to hell!
Agency intel suggests that the central dome is connected to the Shyen security. New agency intel, Agent. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. Be aware, Agent, the greater your altitude when you dispose of a criminal, the more your agility improves as a side effect.
Look out!
That's no soft target, Agent. Dr. Baltazar Chenenko.
What time is...
New agency intel, Agent. Updating the odds of you against the Kingpin, Agent. Chenenko's death has had an unexpected side effect. The crippled maintenance program for Shyen super soldiers means the physical condition of the Shyen leader's guards is weakened. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Shyen Kingpin has now increased. News from the Peacekeepers, Agent. Your chances of success are not favorable, Agent.
Is this it? I'll kill you!
Explosive skills are evolving in line with our projections, Agent. The effective blast radius of your explosive ordnance is now around 30 feet, and the force and damage imparted are more significant. and cowl. There's agency intel for you, Agent. Recalculating your odds against the Kingpin. Agency intel suggests that without Cowell and his extensive security system in operation, the use of elite guards at Shyen's headquarters is reduced. Your projected probability of success with the removal of the Shyen Kingpin has now increased. Exemplary performance, Agent. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent.
I'll kill you.
You might want to try something more effective than knocking on the front door, Agent. Managing Director Wang, I presume? Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. Now that Wang and his team have been put to rest. The Shyen's blue-collar support structure is running amok. Peacekeepers have them under surveillance between Sparkles and Comfortitude Limited. They're all yours. You have the makings of a legend. Downloading new agency intel to your personal network, Agent. The Shyen Corporation is liquidated. Now that your driving skills are evolving in line with our projections, Agent. Vehicles are now more